Last spring, when we found out that Nick would be the new choir director, we talked about doing different things, and I had done a large work here, and we talked about doing something together. So we kind of used the district's mission statement as our framework, and we wanted to find something that really embodied that mission. So we looked for new compositions, and this was one that came up, and when we read the text, it was pretty obvious that we just needed to do it.
So we prepared students for the Peacemakers by listening to the works in class. We also spent time rehearsing it in class. We broke it down in individual classrooms we did, both at Apollo and Tech we rehearsed it, and then we brought together 2 weeks prior, we brought the 2 ensembles together for rehearsals. We rehearsed the 2 women's choirs together, and then the 2 concert choirs together, and then now we started to add with the orchestra and putting the whole big picture together.
The best part of this experience was starting in our own little tech choir room and practicing our own little parts and knowing that the other choirs were practicing their parts and then coming all together and putting it all together, including with the orchestra, and it's really gotten farther than I ever thought it could.
One thing I've really liked about this piece is that it's 17 movements long, and throughout all the movements, there's a lot of variance in the kind of music we're doing and the different parts of it. So some songs are really fast and loud and exciting, and some are very quiet and subdued and more deep and powerful. And so it's been fun to get to practice a lot of different kinds of music all in one big piece that comes together and has a message, an underlying message throughout it all.
I've learned that students are amazing human beings who have the ability to laugh and cry and share ideas in really personal manners, and that I'm honored to be a part of their development.
I really appreciate how artistic it is. I like how each part moves individually, and how we all get to do it together, but then we all have our own things, so we have to focus, and it's been a fun challenge and fun to listen to as well, especially with the orchestra.
It's a great opportunity for a large work in the district, getting students to new perspectives on pieces of music, as well as an awesome collaboration opportunity with the 2 high schools. It's something that hasn't been done in a while, I think, and that it really gives them the opportunity to sing with the other students across the district and really create that community in District 742 amongst the 2 high schools and really come together and work together.
Your own section, but then like throwing new people into the mix, and you get a chance to learn from them and kind of see what they're doing and be like, oh, I like that, I can do that too. Yeah, it's just a really unique, fun thing.
I think my favorite part of this has been getting to work with the orchestra and the other choirs. It's been really fun, especially to have like 250 people singing the same thing. It's really powerful and beautiful. So.
It's a lot of work, you know, being a first-year teacher and preparing students and getting them to rehearsals, making sure all that's aligned, making sure they have all the right information. All of that has been a giant task that I've learned a lot from, and I've just grown so much in this experience.
I really like getting the opportunity to sing with people that I wouldn't normally get a chance to sing with, and it is really challenging as well, and so I feel like I've already grown as a musician just like with the few rehearsals that we've had. I feel like it.
I think when we began the process, we didn't know how poignant it really would be for our kids, and really for us too. Our district, our community, our world is a place where we need to really embrace all of the things that we're singing about and that we're learning through this process. And music allows us to speak in a different language.
I hope the audience takes away a sense of happiness and joy, and kind of that what music can do with the text that is there.
The lessons we learn from both the message and the music, and from the experience of working together as a big group to put on something bigger than ourselves, is something we don't usually get to learn in our experiences in like the high school society we have today. And I think it teaches us a lot of teamwork, and obviously peace, as that's the main concept of this idea. And especially in the things we see in our community nowadays where there's tensions, I think it shows us what can be accomplished by working together and learning about this concept, this idea of peace and being one group. And that's been really exciting to see as it's all come together, and especially with two different schools to have one community together, learning about this one thing and singing together this plea for peace has been really exciting.
I think one important aspect about our mission statement is how that we're engaging in the community. And I hope that the audience really takes away that the community at large, is really a huge part of student success and a huge part of the student experience. And the fact that an audience is here today is really a testament to what music and our district means to the community. So I hope that they just take away that their being there is important.